Well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on a devil's game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brightops, and welcome to Cuphead. Now, just a moment, I'm just going to quickly... turn the music down a bit. Yeah, that works. Because I will admit this is my second time attempting this recording, but... well, while doing the introduction, I quickly found that the music was just too loud. And I decided, might as well start from the beginning again. So we can just delete that, because... yeah, I didn't actually do anything with it. But anyway, let's start a new game. And one of the new features that has recently come out, the fact that you can pick between Cuphead or Mugman. Let's see, eeny, meeny, miny. Okay, we'll go with Mugman. Give him some love. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers called Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home and, despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Hot dog, explained King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. Those fellows can't lose. Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes? He suggested with a toothy grin. One more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours, the devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal? Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good God, gosh, Cuphead, no! Cried Mugman, for he understood the danger. But it was too late. Snake eyes, laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose. The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now, about those souls. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, please, mister, Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered. Pulling out a parchment, I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I just might pardon you two mugs. Now get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts. and you'll best be ready for some nasty business. Your Deptor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I'll expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap. Okay, let's just do the tutorial, shall we? I am, of course, using a controller for this because I do not trust myself with using a keyboard. Okay, so it's jump, X, Y. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, X. Okay. Just a coin to gather items from the shop. Okay, just doing a quick tutorial run to get used to controls. And I think we are good. Hey, fellas, looks like you're in for it now, huh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pitches. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. Receive 3 gold coins. Hey guys, good to see you again. Hope those coins helped out a bit. Maybe check with other folks around here, they might help you too. The ones not trying to kill you, I mean. Okay, we've got some money. Let's have a quick trip to the shop to see what's available. Let's see, Chaser, long range with below average damage, no aiming required. Heart, extra hit points, adds an additional hit point but lightly weakens your attack power. Spread, 8-way. Let's see, short range with great damage if you can keep close to your target. Smoke Bomb, invisible dash. You will not take damage during a dash, a great defensive maneuver. Or roundabout, great coverage with average damage, aim backward for maximum range. I'll just pick up a smoke bomb for us at the moment.
Goodbye.
Just see how... Gotta equip those perches if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums. Okay, so that would be a charm. Smoke bomb. Alright. Let's start ourselves up with a run and gun, see how we go. Forest Follies.
You're up!
I will admit part of this is just to get some practice with... Just get some practice with the controls, because, as I said, I haven't played this before. Whoops. Damn it. I will admit I'm not used... I will admit I'm not used to the whole Y thing being dash. I am gonna have to get used to that. Down you go, you little thing. Woo! Almost got in the face there. Alright. Gotcha.
Bravo!
Okay. Worked rather well that time. Less than 2 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Really good. I got an A. Didn't quite get away with all of my health, but... well, that's life sometimes. Now on to our first proper boss, the Root Pack, in Botanic Panic. Botanic Panic. That's the one.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Down goes the potato. Up against Onion Man. Onion's also gone down. Now comes the real danger, the carrot. Wow, you've got a lot of health. There we go. Well, we also got 2 achievements, taking names, which I've looked at to before. Was basically just taking out a boss. But perfect run. Nice. You got the Roots Pack Soul contract. I have to admit, a part of me is curious as to exactly what they did to sell their souls to the devil. Harumph! I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls that place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. Harumph! Alright. Another quick visit to the store.
Welcome.
Actually, I'm very inclined to go roundabout this time.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Piggy. See, great coverage with average damage. Aim backwards for maximum range. Okay, a good question. How exactly does one... Nah, I can ask that later. Or better yet, I can practice it here. Begone, spirits! Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the old parry move. It's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who isn't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish. To the mausoleum! Mausoleum 1.
Here comes a spooky bunch.
Here goes.
Okay, so that's how you... But just Nope. Bad ghosts, you do not get to touch this urn. It's mine. Begone, spirits! Yeah, I am honestly very glad that I decided to go with the controller for this one, because I don't know how good I'd be using the keyboard.
Victory!
Victory is mine! Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I'm known as the legendary Chalice. Nice to meet you. I was searching for ghost magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I'll just wonder. I just wonder. We unlocked a new super. Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical super arts have to be equipped in the main menu before use. Yep, here it is. Energy Beam. A devastating attack spills from your head. It's horizontal only. Ground or air. Okay. Just talk to the fishy again. So I hear you fellas gave some of them ghosts what for. Glad someone finally sorted them out. Might make the fishing even better here. Then again, might not. So we've beaten our first boss, done our first run and gun, and also have a super. Let's see who the second boss is. Ribbian Croaks in Clip Joint Calamity.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
Messed that up, that's for sure. There we go. Okay, I can't, because they're both on both sides of the screen, I can't actually get the wind-up necessary to use the proper... Don't have the wind-up necessary to use the proper... Okay, we'll try that again. I'll admit, still getting used to certain controls, plus the mostly dodging. Okay, that's... We made some progress there. So at least we've got that working for us. Very good, very good. Okay, may have used that a bit too soon. Oh well. We can rebuild. Let's see where the dice work. Damn. Alright.
This match will get red hot.
The shots. I will admit I had originally intended for me to try and play this with a friend of mine, but apparently one of the few complaints about Cuphead is the fact that it only has local multiplayer. I mean, from what I've heard, there are ways around it, but it requires, like, third-party programs, and we just didn't really have that. Which is a shame, but... Because from the sense that my friend was actually pretty interested in playing this with me, but... Oh well, maybe another game. Whoops. Ah, no. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Whoops-a-daisy. You bastards. That worked out surprisingly well. Woo! That was a close one. And all the damage I took was from the damn coins it was spitting out. I feel bad, but Hey, a B's a B. It's a passing grade. Soul contract for Ribby and Croaks. 2 down, many more to go. Speaking of, Gloopy Legrand in Ruse of a Ooze.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin!
I'm probably not the first one to say this, but I do love the animation style that they have here. Whoops. Right, it's Y to do that dash thing. Y. Gotta keep remembering to do that. That was a very quick one, honestly. Such a shame. A minus. Best score so far. Yeah, we are just making progress here. You got the Goopy Legrand soul contract. Indeed we do. And oh look, we found a shortcut. Yay. Which leads to a run and gun. What you looking at, my chip? Ha! It's not my fault. I've been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Now I gotta fix up to save up to have my blade fixed. So help me, I wish someone would bust that King Dice one. Yeah, might as well do anything over in this direction. No, it does not appear so. Okay. Treetop trouble. Let us do another run and gun.
Here goes!
Bugger. Still, at least we got the coin. Now I've heard that there is actually if you do if you go through like these run and gun segments on a pacifist run, you know, without actually killing any enemies or anything, that, you know, you don't have to. Because I'm fairly certain there are some things you do have to actually take out. Then you can actually have a black and white mode for this game. Whoops. That was my own fault. I have no one to blame for that but myself. Who invited you into our tree? Only members are welcome, you see? Alright.
Here goes.
Let's try this again. Hopefully with better results. Right dash to get over that. Damn, didn't turn fast enough. Sorry if I'm being a bit more quiet during these than I normally am, but well, it requires a surprising amount of concentration that the most of the games I'm used to recording actually do. There we go. Yeah, I will admit I kind of threw that one. After losing 2 health that quickly, just... There we go. Thankfully, they gave you a backup way of getting that coin in the event that you missed the parry. Son of a gun. I do have to admit, this little bit here actually works really well, since it lets you, it rewards you for, you know, going after the coin, but also shows off the mechanic that if you jump on these guys, they'll, you know, explode into flame. Damn. Look, a dragonfly. And down he goes.
Bravo!
Whew! B+. Not bad. Not bad at all. And opens us up a little bridge here for us to take advantage of. Let's see, what's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Huh? You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study those blueprints. Aeroplane blueprint. Okay. See, hold X. Let's see, X for rapid fire, hold for rapid fire. B is for a special attack, A for parry. And Z is for shrink, which allows us to shoot mini bullets not as far. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's talk to you again. I guess you two mugs are ready for the wild blue yonder. Just remember, those birds you're flying have their own tricks. Your fancy fighting moves on the ground don't apply up there, though you can still parry like the dickens. Be sure to shrink yourselves when the need arises. But remember, when you're short, so's your range, see? Well, good luck, I suppose. What is that? Let's see. Hildeberg in Threatening Zeppelin. Just hearing snoring for some reason. Need to investigate that.
Well battle. And begin!
Ah yes, the laughter can hurt you. They do say that sticks and stones break bones. Ouch. That was my own fault, I shouldn't have done that. Well, on the plus side, when you're a bomb, you're immune to damage, so... Yeah, I was doomed. Fitting, isn't it? I'm a blimp, you're a wimp.
Good day for a well battle. You're up.
I gotta love the music for this. It's just amazing. I also kind of wish at this point I had one of those programs that allowed you to, you know, have sound effects with your voice. Because I would have absolutely adored the ability to... I would absolutely adore the ability to have, like, one of those old-timey radio announcer effects. It just seems fitting. Yeah, damn it. Same attack again at the same spot.
Here goes.
Gotta learn to dodge that one. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so she does one, when she's a bull, she does one random thing from before she transforms back. I'll admit, that bomb, bit of a waste, but... Whoops, I didn't check the text.
You're up.
Ooh, well, almost get hit by that. There we go. Managed to dodge. And I admit I got a little too proud of myself there. Wasn't focusing enough on the... Wasn't focusing enough on the actual... myself. When I really should have been. Alright, final boss stage. We've made progress. Whew, victory is ours. I have to admit, we're making progress a lot quicker than I thought we would be. Because I was fully expecting record for an hour, then move on to the next episode, but from the way things are going, we might just finish up the first aisle before the time limit's up. We got the Hildeberg Soul contract. Let's see where. Okay, Cagney Carnation in Floral Fury. I think this is the last thing on this aisle.
Surely brewing. You're up.
Oh, whoops. That was my own fault. I accidentally looked away. supreme pollination and total domination. Damn, we just got him to the
Here's a real
final
high-class
stage.
bout. It's on.
That was my fault, I kind of lost track of everything that was happening, so... And I got psyched out. I thought he was aiming up rather than... like that. Okay, we've gotten to the final thing. And I should have...
This
yeah,
match will get red hot.
that was my
It's
bad.
on.
As I said, I sometimes get distracted very easily. And in this game, that is punishing. Yeah, I was too close.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Let's try one more time. Ouch. It was a bit too close to him. Fools who attempt to fight this will leave with allergic rhinitis.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Alright. Oh wait, just get rid of those little annoying things, just so that we don't have to worry about landing on them at some point. Okay, here we go, final stage. Oh, thankful. Thank whatever gods you believe in. Because if he wasn't knocked out then, he would have won that. And we got a B for our performance. Nice. You got the Cragny Carnation Soul contract. Alright. The Dye House. Let us enter the Dye House.
I'm Mr. King Dice. I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right-hand man. I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. If you haven't finished your class, haven't worked assiduously, no, I cannot let you pass. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me.
Got to love the music that they've come up with this one.
I'm Mr. King Dice. He just what I say. The devil has his price, and I'll make sure you pay. I don't have time to mess around, and I hope you will agree. Bring me those contracts pronto. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me.
Alright. Well, ain't that a bit? Looks like you boys really put the caboose on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there. Inkwell Aisle 2. Guys, hang on! Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, do the right thing. Well, we've managed to find ourselves in a new location. Inkwell Isle, the second spot. But that'll be all for a first episode. I honestly didn't expect to make it this far so quickly, but well, we can end things here for now. Until next time, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you.